go again, my mind racing, and I can't seem to win. All these crazy thoughts and feelings, it's like it never ends until your voice breaks through my noise. And I know I'm not alone, not alone. You fight my battles. If I would just be still, why would I keep running when you're right here? I'll just be quiet and let you speak through the silence. Here I am, no more hiding. You are in this moment, I won't fight it. I'll be quiet. I don't need to know what comes next. Tomorrow's in your hands. I can trust you with my future, 'cause you're already there. I hear your voice call me forward, and I know I'm not alone, not alone. Away with the distractions, I wanna hear what's true.
I could take you anywhere.
Do you wanna fly with me? Come on and journey through life with me. If you need space, I got a galaxy. All you gotta do is let go. Da 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 da. When you fall asleep tonight, dream of you and I soaring through the heights. Yeah. If you wanna fly, step into the sky. Fall in love like we're skydiving. We could take flight like it's do or die. Fall in love like we're skydiving, like we're skydiving.
Nais ko pong magpasalamat sa Panginoon, sa goodness niya sa life ko. Napakabuti ng Lord dahil patuloy niya akong pinaprovide ng wisdom and everything. Ang daming nangyayari ngayon, ang daming nagaganap sa mundo, pero we stay protected by the Lord. Lalo na ngayon na grabe yung restriction, pero andun yung pag-iingat niya sa akin, sa family ko, sa members ng church. Grabe, nakaka-bless si Lord. Wala pa akong nalaman na naging affected ng itong COVID sa churchmate natin, sa mga churchmate natin. Kaya sobra akong thankful sa Panginoon sa pag-iingat niya. And also, gusto ko magpasalamat sa Lord dahil sa provisions and blessing niya. Overwhelming. Yun lamang po.
Thank you sa araw na po nito na kagabi po sabi ko, Lord, ano po talaga yung nililid niyo po sa akin? Kasi every time, sabi ng cell group leader namin, na Ate Shield, na pag every time na nalulungkot ka or feeling mo wala ka sa light ni Lord, mag-pray ka lang. Kasi si Lord, naghihintay lang na mag-call, nakausapin mo siya na Lord, Lord, ano ba talaga, Lord? Kumbaga, naghimingi tayo ng leading, tapos ng light, tapos ng verse din na sinasa puso natin. Parang every time na nagba-Bible tayo, nagdi-devotion tayo, may mga times na nililid tayo ni Lord. Parang sinisend lang tayo ng message kung saan binibigyan tayo ng strength, ng hope na magpatuloy magdasal, magpatuloy mag-devotion, magpatuloy na mag-lead sa ibang mga kabataan. And then, thank you kay Lord kasi every time na nagmi-miss ako ng day na hindi po ako maka-devotion, andyan pa din po siya. Andyan pa din na tumatawag na, anak, kausapin mo naman ako, may sabihin naman ako sa'yo. Parang hanggang ngayon, kahit may mga pinagdadaanan tayo sa amin, pamilya namin, may blessing pa din na binibigay sa amin si Lord. And then sa mga tao, sa school po, thank you kasi nag-provide si Lord ng tuition fee, ng scholarship, ng discount para sa amin na makapagpatuloy pa din magpangarap. And then, na thankful kasi hindi pa din kami nilalet go ni Lord, even though na may mga sins kami na hindi pa din kami nakakapagseryoso sa mga promises namin. Maraming broken na promises na nagagawa namin kay Lord. Pero andun pa din yung love ni Lord. Andun pa din yung awa ni Lord sa atin. And then, thankful kasi na nilid kami dito sa church. Nilid kami upang makapag-redeem ng buhay. And then, provide kasi nagbago yung buhay namin dito. Andito na yung mga kapatid ko. Kulang na lang yung mama ko tsaka yung papa ko tapos yung isa kong kapatid. And prayer na nandito sila. Na kahit ano man mangyari, andito pa din sila. Nag-pray po kami na makumpleto po kami dito. At malib po kami na may blessing si Lord, may greatness na gagawa sa amin si Lord. Yun lang po. Thank you po.
Gusto ko po mag-thank you kay Lord dahil po may share yung last Friday pa po to. Tapos yung kay Bali po kasi nasaan ako sa UWAS, tapos lumipat na po ako ng Sorsogon kaya di na po ako nakapag-church doon sa UWAS. Tapos po yung kaibigan ko po may share po siya sa akin po, tapos sa CG namin yung tungkol po sa sa pag-speak on tongue po ng sister in Christ po natin dun sa sa UWAS po. Tapos sinabi po, si Lord po mismo yung nagsalita na sabi ni Lord po, wait lang. Sabi po ni Lord, malapit nang dumating ang kaharian niya, kailangan nating ipangaral ang mga natatanggap nating mga salita sa church. Huwag tayo tumalikod sumuko sa faith natin. Palagi daw po tayong magbasa ng Bible dahil dun yung magtuturo sa atin ng mga gawain natin at kung paano tayo maliligtas. Malapit na siya dumating at lahat po kaming nakarinig ay napaiyak po dahil po, natakot kasi pinagalitan niya po. Pinagalitan niya daw po yung mga po kasi yung parang yung mga nasa kay God na po baga, tapos parang umaalis po sila. Yun po yung yung ginagawa po baga ng demon sa atin. Kaya po sabi po ni Lord, i-share daw po natin, wag daw po tayo matakot na i-share yung mga niya, yung mga Bible verse po niya. Tapos yun po, sabi ni Lord, wag daw po tayong maging sakim na sinasarili lang po natin yung yung mga salita na natatanggap po natin galing sa Bible niya. Dapat daw po ay i-share natin to sa iba, sa mga taong di pa po nakakatanggap nito. Kaya po, yun po sabi ko, nung nabasa ko po yun na shinare po sa akin ng kaibigan ko, sobra po ako para po ako napapranig po ako nung sabi ko, paano po kung mamayang hapon na po dadating si Lord, paano po yun? Parang kahit po ako na kay Lord na hindi niya po ako maliligtas kasi baka pagdating na po dumating na po si Lord, baka sabihin niya po na hindi ko man lang shinare sa iba kaya po sasabihin niya na dapat shinare ko man lang sa iba yung mga kaya yun po, nung simula po noon pinag-pray ko po na sabi ko, Lord, bigyan mo po ako ng lakas, bigyan mo po ako bigyan mo po ako kung paano ko po may share to sa iba. Halos ilang days ko po, tapos 3 beses na po ako nagbabasa ng mga sulat niya, halos paulit-ulit, tapos halos paulit-ulit ko po talagang pinagpipray kung paano ko po ma-share yung words niya. Tapos po nung Friday, sabi ko po, Lord, ikaw na po manguna sa akin, ikaw na po. Tapos wag na po ako, ikaw na po yung gumawa kung paano ko po ma-share. Hanggang po yun sa, hanggang po sa, pumunta ako sa kusina namin, sabi ko, Lord, ikaw na po bahal. Tapos sabi ko, ma, babasahan ko po Biblia. Tapos sabi ni mama, sabi niya, bahala, tapos sabi ko po, sige po. Tapos, binasahan ko na po siya kaya kang Biblia po. Pero, nag-pray po muna ako kung paano ko po ito i-deliver po. So, pagbasa ko po ng Biblia sa iya. Tapos, praise God po. Habang sabi ko, Lord, ilan lang po itong babasahin kong verse. Tapos po, nung matapos na po yun, bigla na po akong tumuloy-tuloy hanggang lumampas na po ako sa limit ko. Tapos, yun po, nararamdaman ko po na hindi po ako yung nagsasalita, na si Lord po yung nagsasalita po sa akin. Tapos, praise God po. Tapos, pakatapos po nun, sobra po ako nagpapasalamat kasi naramdaman ko po yung presensya ni Lord na siya po, Panginoon, siya po yung nanguna sa akin habang sinishare ko po yun. Tapos po, gusto ko rin po na ipag-pray na yung ipag-thank you yung mga blessings po na natatanggap ko po sa araw-araw, maging yung pamilya ko po. Tapos, praise God po, na-invite ko po yung isa kong kaibigan, si Rian po, na matagal ko din po yun na pinagpipray kasi po, gusto ko rin po na maging yung mga kaibigan ko, ma-share ko din po ng salita niya po. Praise God po, sa Panginoon lang po ang papuri palagi.
Gusto ko po magpasalamat kay Lord sa life ng kuya ko and sa life naming family. Kasi dahil kay kuya, nakilala namin siya. Like, naalala ko at 2018 or 19, nung pauwi ako galing sa Albay. Tapos si kuya galing sa school, pauwi na din galing sa school. Tapos yun, nakasabayan ko siya sa jeep. Tapos nung sinabi niya sa akin na, Yush ngaya, simba tayo sa that time, parang against pa ako na, naman ako, Katoliko ako, like, paniniwala ko. Kasi parang, close kami ni Mama, doon talaga yung pananalig namin ever since na bata pa. Tapos si Lola din sa father side. Tapos yun, di sabi ko, okay, once lang ako maiba sa imo, taabo ko talaga magbago. Like sa, relihiyon ko, na gano'n, na relihiyon daw. Di yun, sabi ko, at first, parang, parang, ano man ini, like, ang weird sa feeling nung una kasi nga, Catholic ako. Nung, after nung service, parang, lumapit sa akin si Mami Shield. Like, sabi ko, parang na-feel ko na parang, ang weird naman ng feeling na bigla na lang sa'yo may lalapit and then mag-share siya ng words. Tapos yun, nung, mga ilang araw na nakalipas, parang doon ako na-touch din ng word na galing kay Mami Shield and then galing kay Lord. So yun, thankful ako kasi, niyaya ako ng kapatid ko na mag-church dito kasi siguro kung hindi ako nag-church dito or di niya ako niyaya, parang same lang akong person na hindi nag-grow. Like yung faith ko, parang andun pa rin sa rebulto. And then, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord kasi through ups and down, andito siya sa amin. I mean, siya yung great provider namin ever since pa nung nag-start kami. Like, nung pandemic, dumating yung coronavirus. Like, parang feeling ko, devastated ako at first kasi syempre yung escape ko sa bahay, di ako makakapasok. Sobra kong na-miss yung feeling na mag-aral. Tapos yung na-stop na din yung parang work ng parents ko kasi nga, yun, lockdown. So yun, during that pandemic, sobra akong na-amaze kay Lord kasi hindi niya kami pinabayaan. Like, at first talaga na daming blessings na binigay niya sa amin. Hindi niya kami hinayaan na manghina. And yung faith namin, strengthened pa rin na God will always provide. And yun, thankful din ako kasi dahil din sa protection niya. And then, gusto ko din mag-thank you kasi siguro last year or January, yung ma-receive ko yung news na top 1 ulit ako sa school. Like, at first, parang di ako makapaniwala kasi, bakit? Like, deserve ko ba tong rank na to? Like, kahit grabing criticism na natanggap ko sa classmate, pangbubuli, si Lord, hindi niya ako inayaan na manghina. Like, lagi niya ako nire-remind na part na yan ng pag-grow mo. And yun din, sobrang na-amaze ako sa power niya. And gusto ko din magpasalamat sa City Hope Church kasi kung wala to, parang same lang kami as parang makasalanan. Gusto ko din mag-thank you kay Lord sa blessings and dinideclare ko din to sa message na to or sa na makapasa kami sa BU for college. And yun lang po. Thank you.
Blessed evening, everyone! I'm Mila. So, kasama po natin ngayong gabi si Sister Annalyn Baleza. So, to get to know her more, meron kaming hinahanda ditong simple game. Pero, wag kang kabahan, ate. Para lang tong...
Wala namang equation dyan.
Wala naman po. Para lang po tong pageant.
Ay, pageant.
Question and answer. So, meron po tayong paso dito. Meron po ditong mga questions, and then she will pick 3.
Matagal ko nang kinalimutan ang pangarap ko maging Miss Universe.
Meron po ditong 3. Madami po to, pero 3 lang po. Kasi baka maubos po yung 1 hour. So, pick at least 3 questions.
Sabay-sabay ko silang ipipick.
Isa po
Isa-isa
muna.
lang. Excited ako.
So, here. I will read the question po. So, handa na. Do you feel any pressure right now po?
Dun, 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 dun.
So, ready na po?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you stay in following the Lord Jesus Christ?
It is the Lord's love and yung grace niya that captured me, that made me stay in my walk with Jesus.
Amen. It's still Him. Wala.
Yes, through it all.
Okay. So, next question. Pwedeng-pwede na si Ate Annie sa ano. Kaya siguro, until now, ate, baka yun talaga yung gusto ni Lord. Next.
What do you mean?
Maging ambassador.
Ambassadress of God.
Go.
Amen.
Amen.
You will
Next
read the
question po. Life verse. What is your life verse?
My first life verse was actually Isaiah 40:31. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint."
Very good. Well said. Bakit ate yun yung life verse mo?
When I was starting, I had this friend who shared with me yung story ng isang eagle, di ba? An eagle rises above every storm of life. Na kahit ano man yung storm na pinagdadaanan niya, yung eagle hindi siya nagtatago from the storm, but instead, it faces the storm. In fact, nagra-rise pa nga siya kapag dumarating yung storm. And I think it's the same with my personal walk with Jesus, that I got to know Him deeper. Mas naging intimate yung relationship namin because it was in the storms that He made Himself clearer to me. He revealed more of Himself through all those storms and trials that I've been through.
Amen. So, si ate is like an eagle pala. So, next. Ako po pipili. Next, last question.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Last question. Describe yourself in one word.
One word.
One.
I am blessed.
You are blessed. Why?
Two words nga dapat eh.
Pero
Greatly
you can
blessed.
explain.
I am greatly blessed because I have Jesus, and if you have Jesus, He is more than enough and more.
Wow.
You have enough and more.
Grabe, meron na tayong
Greatly
muse sa City Hope. Someone who could represent us. So, thank you, ate, for sharing with us a glimpse of who you are and your view sa faith niyo po and others.
Glory to God. So, blessed evening, live streamers. Again, welcome to the City Hope Christian Church International's Weekend Specials. Welcome sa lahat ng ating mga viewers from CHC and maging sa ating mga brethren in different parts of the world. So, good evening po and welcome to our Weekend Specials. Tonight's topic is about seasons of life. So, sino yung nakaka-relate? If you were to look back at your life 10 years ago and compare it with your life now, What do you realize? What were your triumphs? What were your trials? And who were with you all along? So then, examine your life now. How are you? May nagtanong na ba sa'yo ng kumusta nitong mga nagdaang araw? Are you someone who feels stuck in your current situation? Perhaps a student who feels drowning in his or her modules or project? A partner stuck in a toxic relationship, be it in a friendship or marriage? A young professional looking for an ideal job or waiting for that promotion that you ever wanted? A business owner struggling to keep his or her business afloat amid this pandemic? A single man or woman praying and waiting for the one? A parent raising children or teens? A son or daughter taking care of your aging parents? Or a ministry worker guiding and mentoring new believers? If you said yes to any of those, this message is for you. And here's the good news. You are just passing through. This is just a season, and seasons don't last forever. In Philippians chapter 4, verses 12 to 13, Paul, Prince of the Apostles, said, "For I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do everything through Him who gives me strength." No matter what season of life we find ourselves in, whether it's a season of abundance, joy, and victory, or a season of emptiness, hopelessness, and sorrow, one thing is for sure: you can and you will make it through. Consider how through Jesus Christ, you grew since the past 10 years. And after this season, you will never be the same again. And since this season will never be repeated, you have the choice now whether to just go through it or grow through it and thrive. How can we grow and thrive through life's seasons? So maybe yun yung tanong nyo. How can I grow and thrive through life seasons? First is to draw strength from God. Sabi nga ni Paul, di ba? I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. In Hebrews chapter 12, verses 2 to 3, the Word of God says, "Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before Him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider Him who endured such opposition from sinful men, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart." A person who draws strength from the Lord will experience God's infinite supply of supernatural power and strength. In all aspects of life, he or she will be unshakable especially during trying times. He or she will remain grounded and humble in times of victory. He or she would know that everything that drives us to God's feet is a blessing. Number 2, be secured in God's love. I forgot to mention earlier that another life verse that I kept with me, that I treasured in my heart, is Romans chapter 8, verses 37 to 38. And it says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall trouble or hardship, or persecution or famine, or nakedness, or danger, or sword? No, in all these things, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us." Seasons of life change, but God's love remains the same. Faithful is He who said, "I have loved you with an everlasting love." Number 3, in order to grow and thrive through life's changing seasons, we should take heart. In John chapter 16, verse 33, Jesus said, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Each season has its own beauty. Each season has a reason, and each season comes with a fresh revelation. Our duty is not to ask God, why? Bakit Lord? Bakit ako? Bakit ngayon pa? But rather, our duty is to acknowledge His hands that hold ours and walks with us as we go through each season of life. Through Jesus and His finished work at the cross, we can let go of seasons that are already over and embrace each new one that God wants to unfold in our lives. Through Him, we can be confident that in every season of life, faithful is He who promised that, and surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. When difficult seasons come, we can say like Habakkuk, though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, and the fields produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen, and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful in God, my Savior. Through all of life's changing seasons, we can anchor our hope in Him who never changes, in Him who stays the same yesterday, today, and forever, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Through Jesus Christ, your season of emptiness can be a season of faith. Your season of pain can be a season of healing. Your season of sorrow can be a season of comfort. Your season of misery can be a season of hope. Your season of hardship can be a season of victory. Your season of triumph can be a season to bring Him the highest glory. We can do all things through Him who gives us strength. So let us pray. Our Father in heaven, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, Lord, you are the God of all seasons. Lord, thank you that you see our journey from the beginning to the end. Lord, tonight we pray that in every season of our lives, we would be able to acknowledge your hands walking with us through it all. Lord, help us to have a heart at rest, confident in your promises, that you know what we are going through. Lord, we thank you that whatever situation, whatever season of life that we are in right now, we know that you are there. You know what we are going through, and you have the master plan of where you are taking us. Lord, bless us, O God, that we may be able to follow your lead and become the men and women that you have created us to be. In every season of life, help us to glorify you always. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you very much for watching, live streamers. We hope that you were blessed, inspired, and transformed by tonight's weekend specials on Seasons of Life. Keep the faith, and don't forget that God will send down showers in season. There will be showers of blessing. We encourage you to watch our weekend specials every Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Don't forget to hit like, share, and follow our Facebook page, City Hope Church. Next week's topic will be Praise Over Everything. See you and God bless.